Hello everyone, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Count Silver, and today we are back with more Sucker for Love, the first date. The last time we played, we stuck to the straight and narrow with Inetta. I just I fell in love with her. I could not help it. She convinced me to stay with her through and through. I could not help myself. She was just so freaking cute. One of my favorite endings so far for the game. But now we are going back in time. We're going to hit a reverse, and we're going to see what would be different if we went with the straight and narrow with Estir. I'm really excited to get started today because I want to see how things differentiate. We're going to start when we acquired the Eldritch Mouth because not much changes in between the two games, or two freaking games. The the storyline up to that point does not change much. It does not deviate very much. So we'd just be doing the same thing. All you need to know is that we did the Act 1 with Estir already, and we summoned Lynetta, and we used our Eldritch Mouth so that we could continue to speak if we lost our mouth. So, with that being said, let's get started today. We already know about this. Shit, still as unnerving as I remember. In this reality, this is just my hand now, forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date. Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
I should have known better at that point. Oh no. No, wait!
What? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower before you go out, like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that? Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
I'm sorry. Just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking. Bye. I love you.
This makes me feel terrible doing this now. That was a close one. If she had opened that window, Estir would have came. I would have been a goner. Looks like the clouds have cleared, and Lynetta's out of the room. If I want to date Estir, it's still good time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Lynetta, I need to make absolutely sure that that window never opens. Ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Let's see. I still have the forehead kiss. We'll keep it on for now. Okay. We'll open it up here. Hey, Estir? Ooh. Forgot about that.
Don't do that.
Wait, we've already done this. We've already done this part. I thought I was supposed to talk to her. Okay, I think we're supposed to do the book. Okay. We've already done that part. Now it's time for the masquerade. Backstage in an enclosed room with a mirror, prepare the host for scene 2 by doing the following. Apply the masquerade mask to the host's face, adorn the host in elegant robes, affix a ritual knife to the host person. When all is complete, look in the mirror to ensure the costume is prepared properly. Boom. Boom. And I think I already have the knife on me. I do. I gotta go back in the bathroom, though. That's a little scary. Okay. So all we gotta do is go. I'd say that's pretty correct, right? I'd say that's pretty good. Alright, what now? Where'd you go? Alright, I did it. Apply the masquerade mask to his face, adorn the host. Also complete, look in a mirror to ensure the costume is properly prepared. Okay, well we did that. Oh, there we go. I had to check the mirror. Alright, looks like everything is in place. I feel all guised up. Even for this outfit, it's pretty loud. Even for me. But even so, the beauty of this whole ensemble is out of this world. If Lynetta's is showering in here, I better meet with Estir in the other room. All I have to do is stand where the plant's light can reach me and... I already know what you're going to say, Your Highness. Yellow is more your color than mine. But I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed.
Thank you. Thank you.
Be presentable before my royal court and that.
Wow. That's pretty high praise. It's a pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive. Like it's molding to fit my face perfectly. Uh-oh.
I quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
Oh god. I feel a twist of metal digging into my temples. It's stuck to my face somehow. Ow, ow! It really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy.
Oh god.
From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you.
I've been played.
This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
No, never. I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye holes.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
Okay, well, that could be a problem with if we decide to flip-flop with Lynetta, because I kind of want to try flip-flopping and see what I can do there. But I guess as of now, it's not a big deal. This is... What? Do I have to wear this to work? When I see my family? When I see Lynetta? Wait a minute. There's strange people outside. They all had masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became Estir's servants? Is that going to be my fate? Very possible. That it could be. Let's see. Act 2, Constellations. Let's see. Setting, interior, well lit. Host, enters wearing robe and mask. Welcome. Okay. I like to check the pages to see. Like if there's anything like secret. Okay. So interior well lit, so maybe get some lights on in here. Maybe some candles, you know, set the mood. Okay. We're gonna go complete Estir here, so I'm about to pop off. Welcome, company much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish. To this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived not tonight, alas, besides thyself, but I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself. Oh.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
Oh god. She just spits so good. Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling drivish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
Be thee graciously obeisant, demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court.
She's like articulate.
All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report. The king arrived by your escort. A prophecy of grim import.
And scene. Thank you, thank you. It was not me, but I appreciate it. She really carries.
An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo.
Thank you.
There's only one more scene to reenact.
Really?
And then this world will be mine.
Only one more? I probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
For who? Oh, that's actually a huge relief. What happens?
Your character is slain and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way.
You see what I mean?
In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Wait, my character dies? I'm going to die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
You see what I mean? These play types, they're interpreters. Look at this. Is she implying that she thinks my death would be funny? I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be cruel even for her. No way can I go through with that. Sorry. I don't want to die again.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright.
Hmm.
So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Excuse me. What the... Fuck you. Alright, done all that.
If someone
I kind of just wanted to see if there was more options. Oh, it looks like there may be. Oh, so Lynetta is your sister?
half sister, one of our parents is the same. Though we have the same grandparents, so cousins is also technically accurate.
Wait, what? Wait, your grandparents are the same? So both yours and Lynetta's parents are related to each other by blood?
I suppose so. Why?
You're inbred?
Purebred! The term is purebred, dearest. After all, there's only about 50 of us total, not unlike a pantheon of gods.
Interesting.
In Greek mythology, Zeus and Hera, husband and wife, were siblings. This kind of thing is only natural when godhood is involved.
Only natural, huh? It doesn't make it any less weird. Oh, I see. Makes sense.
You would do well to remember that ethics, taboos, and social norms between gods are not like yours, huh? Things aren't so white and black in the outer cosmos. They're more pink and yellow.
Oh, like your color. Haha. Funny. Is she still showering? She is! Actually, let's go look at the, let's go look in the mirror here. Okay, it's not terrible yet. Not awful. Could be worse. Let's see. Okay. The banquet. Food preparation guide. Prepare for scene 3 by doing the following. Retrieve ingredients from cold storage. Light red fire candles. Allow the king into the room. Do not make a mistake or a hungry uninvited guest may arrive. Oh. I'm very interested to see what that could be. But I will do it by the book right now. Alright, come in. Where'd you go? Come inside. I'm gonna assume you're already here. We'll go ahead and get this started. What? Hello? Okay, too fast. What? Do it real slow, like. Simply exquisite. Yes, I believe this banquet will do nicely. The room is filled with the mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. There must be a magical component involved here because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Estir is strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
Of course not. I'm gonna eat too. I didn't think she was going to let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
She's high maintenance. What was that? It sounded like groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Was that from the masked stalkers outside? If they've all got masks on their face, they must be Estir's followers, or even ex-partners. Then their groans were of jealousy? Makes sense. They've been locked outside all this time. I bet they'd kill for the chance to spend any time with Estir.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
She might want to go with 100. Silk? My beds are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
What is wrong with cotton sheets? So picky. If she's that uppity, maybe I'll start with the grapes? Something that'll feed her princess complex?
Ah.
I mean, we're kind of winning here, let's be real.
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, think I could have one of these?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
I'm not a very clever person, I'm a simple person, and I want a smooch. Oh yeah? So you want anything my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
Come on now. You were eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
You're about to not be very pleased. I casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
She's gonna hate me. Mmm, delicious. It's so good. I've never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh? You want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Oh, really? Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some now, huh? Wait, well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some now, right?
Hey, hold on.
Mmm, this is really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magics. It's a shame you don't want any of it. You can tell she is not very happy with us, but I feel like we're winning overall. I feel like we could be like her favorite, you know? What's it going to be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert or suffer an indirect kiss? Angry XL. What was that? I can almost predict it.
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offer over the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead... Oh. Holy shit. I forgot I was hand feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
I told you, you didn't have to be so uptight about it. She's damn cute when she's dropped her sadistic front. I'd do more, but I feel those husks staring jealous daggers into my back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
This is the final act, right? Act 3, Eclipse. Setting, interior, no light beside open window. And just wearing a robe and mask. So, we don't really need that stuff, right? Turn off. Turn off. Off. All we need is the open window. Let's see if there's any secrets behind here. I can read ahead though, so I can kind of see what happens. Let's see. So, damn the night and morrow scornful, wicked morning remorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it all only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled? Okay, watch, guess you come to mock me, for muse thou wast hawking. Fuh, draw thy blade from mine contusion. My life reaches its conclusion. Oh God. Host expires. Last verse kills audience. King exits. Recast of the role of host. Begin to play anew. Oh no. Is it too late? Is it too late? Okay. I like Lynetta better. But we're going to do what we set out to do. I'm going to hold my ritual in just in case I got to get stabby. Let's get it. Damn the night and more. Gosh dang it, I did it so good last time. Damn the night and morrow scornful, wicked morning unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it us only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid your actions that permitted this result truly befitted to a hunger such as thine? Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest host, the end is nigh.
I just wanted a smooch. What's wrong with that? Wretched guest, you've come to mock me, for bemusement thou wast hawking, and so in the town you stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart. Strip thy mask, apologize, and hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart. Leave naught else in whole or part.
I wear no mask, no witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil.
It was her all along.
Lo, for I'm the king in yellow whose long shadow's on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
Oh my god. They're watching. Draw thy blade from thy contusion. My life reaches its conclusion. Cruelty matched by your delusion. That is truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you were the king, why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see, and you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you till with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, you heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the
Oh my
history
God.
of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to black Yatil.
Insane. Woo! Round of applause, everybody. That was fantastic. What a beautiful play.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
What can I say? I'm just that good at acting. Innumerable voices make up the cacophony of cheering outside my door. Fanatical revelry, screams of terror, and sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles. Aren't you proud of yourself?
I'm dying, Estir. Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will.
Man, fuck method acting, dude. Like,
Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins.
hey, you owe me something.
The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
2. You mean the smooches you promised, plural. You said you'd give me 2.
Even now, that's really all you can think about?
That's what I'm here for.
Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound. And you're worried about smooches?
Yes.
You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
You having second thoughts, Esther? You think about that before you stab me? She's still showering after all of this. Okay. Well, let's see. The final ritual. The yellow sign. The yellow sign is only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed or performed the King in Yellow play. Being exposed to the yellow sign after witnessing or performing the play The King in Yellow will cause a permanent, irreversible obsession with the king, her court, and Corosa. This insane obsession persists after death. Continue on next page. If you are content to spend your life with the king, dim all lights, leaving your window open, and light black fire candles. This will allow otherworldly images to reveal themselves. Draw the shape below without the X. Like with my finger? Let's see. Black fire.
Behold, the yellow
That was
sign.
easy.
Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy, disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships.
Oh god. Some of these husks have wedding rings on their fingers. She's a homewrecker.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things.
Oh my god.
Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types.
Haha,
You
yeah.
have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work.
And what can I say? I just wrecked shit up.
All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta, gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality.
But I chose you in the long run, so like,
There's nothing
what's the
left
problem?
to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
Damn. All the husks. They're bleeding from their chest into their elegant robes, just like me. All these people. Why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
That's just what I do. No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment here? Kick them out.
Huh?
I'm trying to kiss.
Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign?
Because I'm built different.
Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I am built different, Esther. I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me.
I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work. Awkward, blushing gasp. There's no way.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing to me? I accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Yeah, that just sounds like marriage. Jesus Christ.
No, I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time.
Still sounds like marriage to me.
A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
Sounds pretty good, I mean. No, we have that on Earth. It's called marriage.
It's different!
It's not.
Is too!
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
I can't wait to. Yep.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Where's the problem at, honestly? Until death do us part, even?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married.
Dearest.
Oh. Oh. This is like a romance movie. I feel like I'm watching a Lifetime right now.
You shouldn't. I stole you away. I ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with that too much at this point in time, but I do like how this is taking a very drastic turn. I preferred you from the beginning. I already broke up with Lynetta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly. You're just trying to act all smooth so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
No fucking way! And he patched himself up, or somebody did. That was actually not a bad ending overall, though. That was not terrible. I really enjoyed that, actually. I did not expect that. What? Oh my god. That was fantastic. Not as good as the Lynetta one, I gotta admit. I like that one better, but this one was this was pretty top tier. Just because dude is smooth like butter. Like I don't know how he gets away with this every time. He just talks himself out of the situation. It just works. Oh my god. Okay. That's gonna do it for today. I'm gonna play it again, and hopefully next time we're gonna do a flip flop and see if we can go all the way flip flopping. I'm not a big fan of flip flopping, but we're gonna try it. I'm honestly a Lynetta stan, so I can't go turn my back on her. But this was quite interesting, I will say, and I did enjoy it. Wow. Okay. Once again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I always love and appreciate every single one of you, and I appreciate you guys being here. I hope to see you guys in the next one, because I'm really enjoying this series, and I hope you are as well. As always, this has been Obediently Yours, Count Silver, signing off.